Hi guys, I'm Trainer Dan and we're going to look today at a shoulder press with our palms facing inwards. Okay, so hands facing the face, ready to slap it, or whatever you want to do. Okay, so sitting upright on the bench, force yourself into a nice neutral posture. I mean, your shoulders just sitting back slightly. You've got a nice upright, so you're not just slouching down and stuck in on the bench. Okay, we're going to be pressing up, and we're going to keep those hands just in line over the shoulders, and then dropping down. I will show you with the dumbbells in a second. Now, some benefits of this: it's a lot easier of a press than the palms facing forwards. First of all, there's a little less stress running kind of through the shoulders. It's a good way of lifting heavier weight. I like using this exercise for the depth that I tend to get. I feel like I can get a real good depth down, a nice stretch through the shoulders as I press through it. And that's why I use this sometimes on a routine. I will perhaps do a set like this, especially as a loosener to get myself loosened up, and then progress on to my palms facing forward, so my shoulders are nice and filled with blood and all that kind of stuff, and I feel strong then to go into a palms facing forward. So that's a useful way of working. Or sometimes I might use that at the start, then go into palms facing forwards, and then go into another heavy lift with my palms facing inwards. Okay, so we're up into position. There's just a bit of a brief of some things that I would do. Wrists in line. Okay, that is important. Don't have your wrists flaking backwards, as for some reason people tend to do that. Keep those wrists in line all the time. Drop them elbows by the sides with this one. It's quite safe on the joints to be working that way with this. Okay, so from there we're just going to press it up, nice extension up, and then bringing it down. Keep that alignment upwards. Okay, there's no need really to be meeting in to the top on this one. That is a technique in itself, different. So you know what I always say is stick to the techniques that you're on. With this technique, just push directly upwards and then down. Make sure you get a nice extension up at the top. Keep your breathing in order and keep some really good control through that range of movement. If you're working on any of my online programs and working with any of my pacing, then stick to the paces. Sometimes I will have you jamming it up on single reps or double reps, etc. But in general, keep those wrists in line, squeeze it up, keep good flow, get that stretch at the bottom, and breathe out as you lift. Breathe in on the way down. Don't hold your breath. You may blink occasionally. That is your palms inwards dumbbell shoulder press.